Someone in the spiritual world tried to shut your finances down, but those days are over. Archangel Michael has stepped into your timeline. 7 angels have surrounded your home, and heaven has declared that this child will rise. Take a breath. What I'm about to tell you will shake your soul. Your house, the place where you sit, sleep, pray, and cry, is carrying the vibration of a coming miracle. The angels say, the walls of your home have soaked in every tear, every prayer, and every moment you held yourself together. Now those walls are vibrating with a new beginning. Do you feel that sudden warmth? That shift in your chest? That is Archangel Michael standing beside you. The angels have seen your financial struggle. They know how you pretended to be strong, saying, "I'm fine," even while your spirit felt empty. They witnessed your worries about bills, debts, responsibilities, and your future. Today, heaven says, this ends now. 7 angels are writing something new about your life, a financial blessing so unexpected that even those who doubted you will be speechless. The angels reveal that within days, a mere few days, a shocking turn will begin, a shift so sudden that you will question if it's real. My beloved, stay with me. Don't skip this. Don't interrupt the flow of what heaven is sending right now, because the next part is vital. You are standing at the edge of a shift you never imagined. Archangel Michael says, your life has been carrying a silent weight, a financial burden that was never meant to follow you this far. The angels have been watching how you carry responsibilities that break others, yet you rise every morning as if nothing is wrong. Heaven acknowledges your strength. You have survived things you never spoke about, but today that silence will finally be answered. 7 angels gathered around a single flame, which flickered the moment your name was mentioned. Do you understand what that means? It means your destiny moved, your future shifted. Something divine has awakened for you. The angels said, this child's house will not suffer anymore. Hear this clearly, the financial pressure you feel is not your fault. The blockages that slowed your blessings were not due to your mistakes. There was spiritual interference intending to keep you small, stressed, and trapped in cycles of almost winning and almost receiving. But Archangel Michael has broken that cycle. The angels have seen how you dream quietly, wish for stability, and pray for a breakthrough without telling anyone. They have seen you look at your life and wonder, when will it be my turn? Your turn begins now. The angels have declared that your house is entering a period of divine compensation. Everything that was taken from you, everything you lost, everything that slipped through your fingers, everything you deserved but never received, all of it is returning multiplied. Heaven says your name is glowing again. Listen carefully to this next part because it carries spiritual power. A doorway of abundance is opening over your home. A doorway that was previously locked, sealed, guarded, and blocked, but now has been unsealed by Archangel Michael's sword. The angels say your house is being marked with a vibration of financial resurrection. Do not doubt the timing. This is why the message reached you today and not yesterday. Heaven chooses the moment when your spirit is ready to receive. Imagine 7 angels standing outside your home, each holding a different blessing. One holds delayed money, another unexpected opportunities, one holds financial protection, another the major breakthrough you need, one carries the miracle that seemed impossible, one holds a door that no human can shut, and the seventh angel holds your name. When the seventh angel lifts your name, the others release their blessings in your direction. That is the moment your life begins to change. Archangel Michael says, your house is about to experience a shift that will be felt in every corner, from your kitchen to your doorway, from your bedroom to your future. Something is coming. Something powerful. Something you prayed for even when your voice trembled. The angels say there will be signs. You may feel a sudden peace, a warm sensation on your arm, a strange strength in your chest, or suddenly feel as if something heavy has lifted from your spirit. These are not random feelings. They are confirmations, spiritual indicators that the angels are already working on your timeline. Heaven says your struggle has an expiration date, and that date is very close. You've asked, when will it be my turn? Archangel Michael whispers back, now. Listen closely because it is important. A spiritual blockage that affected your finances was removed in the last 48 hours. Someone's negative intentions, jealousy, or energies, knowingly or unknowingly, tried to shrink your blessings. But Archangel Michael has cleared it completely. Your household is being cleansed, your path corrected, and your finances healed. Stay with me. Don't break this moment, for the angels have more to reveal, and what follows contains the turning point your soul has been waiting for. My beloved, before they revealed the full message, the angels showed Archangel Michael a vision of your home glowing with golden light, not coming from the walls but from you. From the faith you carried even when your hands were tired. From the hope you kept alive even when no help arrived. Heaven says you kept going, kept believing, kept surviving storms you never told anyone about. Because of that, the spiritual world is responding to you. The seven angels said, before the financial blessing arrives, we must remove the final shadow around their house. Do you know what that shadow was? It was the weight of every disappointment you've ever faced. Every time someone promised to help but didn't, every opportunity that slipped away at the last minute, every time you almost succeeded but something broke down, and every time you smiled on the outside while your spirit cried on the inside. My child, that shadow has been attached to your home for years. But today, heaven has crushed it. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer standing in the energy of failure or delay. You have stepped into the energy of reversal, where everything begins to turn in your favor without warning. Angels are walking through the rooms of your house right now. They are touching the walls, clearing the air, breaking old energy patterns, and opening new ones. Each angel declares the same sentence, this child will prosper. The angels showed something very powerful, a scroll with your name written in bright divine ink. When the scroll opened, it revealed 3 lines. The delay is over. The blockage is broken. The blessing is coming. This is why your spirit feels different today. You may have felt emotional without reason, restless in the morning, or sensed something shifting inside you. These feelings are not confusion, they are alignment. Heaven has placed you in the center of a spiritual reset. Hear this clearly, your finances were never meant to stay stuck. Your blessings were never intended to be small. Your destiny was never meant to be limited. Someone may have tried to dim your light, block your progress, or make you feel incapable. But heaven has overturned every negative word spoken against you. The angels say, the most shocking part is this: you will rise faster than you fell. Your blessings will not just walk into your life, they will rush. They will come suddenly and unexpectedly, in ways that even you didn't imagine. This is a moment when heaven needs your complete attention, because the next part of the angelic message contains something Archangel Michael said must reach your heart before the breakthrough arrives. You have been questioning if God still sees you, wondering if heaven remembers your struggles, and silently asking, why hasn't my life changed yet? Heaven replies, because the blessing needed preparation. The angels weren't ignoring you. They were aligning the right people, opportunities, timing, and protection so that when your financial blessing arrives, it stays with you and grows with you. Heaven doesn't give small blessings to souls as strong as yours, heaven gives life-changing blessings. That is exactly what is coming. The angels have revealed something else. There is someone connected to your home, a person whose energy has been weighing on you. This may be someone who carries worry or negativity, unknowingly influencing the atmosphere around you. But Archangel Michael says that influence has been disconnected. You may notice people acting differently around you or distance forming between you and certain individuals. This is not a loss, it is protection. Heaven is removing anyone who cannot accompany you into this new season. Your house is being prepared for abundance, which means your soul is being prepared for peace, your hands for prosperity, your name for recognition, and your life for unexpected miracles. Don't look back, this is the moment your destiny begins to rise. Now, the angels are ready to reveal what they saw in your future. When the 7 angels looked into your future, they didn't just see change, they saw transformation. They saw a life that no longer resembles the struggle you've endured. They saw a version of you standing in strength, peace, and financial freedom. This future is not far, it's not next year, and it's not someday. It is beginning now. The angels showed Archangel Michael a vision of a door opening before you. But this was no ordinary door, it was made of pure light, glowing like a sunrise after the longest night of your life. When the door opened, a breathtaking flood of abundance awaited you. Healing opportunities, divine alignment, financial stability, correction of past losses, and blessings delayed for years, all rushing toward you. Heaven is not offering you a small blessing, heaven is granting you recovery. The reason this blessing is so powerful is because of what you endured. You faced seasons where everything worked against you, walked through days when life felt unfair and overwhelming, yet you never let your soul turn dark. You kept your heart soft, your intentions pure, and your spirit alive. Heaven rewards hearts like yours. You must understand why your finances were blocked for so long. The angels revealed that you were carrying energy that did not belong to you, someone's envy, doubt, negativity. This was attached to your path, slowing your progress. But Archangel Michael has cut that connection completely. The chains are broken, nothing is holding you back now. This is why you may feel lighter, clearer, and why your soul feels like something has shifted. Because it has. The moment heaven cleared your spiritual path, your timeline began to rearrange itself. Delayed blessings started moving toward you, closed doors began unlocking, and hidden opportunities started revealing themselves. Listen closely because this part carries prophetic energy. An angel saw someone speaking your name in a place you have never been, opening a door you never expected, creating a path that leads to financial elevation. You don't know this person yet, but they are becoming a key to your breakthrough. Heaven uses unexpected vessels. This person is being guided to you not by coincidence but by divine instruction. Your financial turnaround will begin with one unexpected moment, a message, a call, an opportunity, a shift. Something simple yet powerful, ordinary yet magical, small yet life-changing. Heaven wants you prepared because this blessing will come suddenly, when you're not looking, in ways that feel unreal. You have been in survival mode for too long. You've tried to make things work with limited resources, stretching yourself thin, doing everything alone, without support or comfort. But heaven says you will not struggle like this again. The angels showed a vision of your home filling with calm energy. An energy of order, balance, ease, and peace. This is not just a financial blessing. It is emotional and spiritual healing returning to your space. For the first time in years, your home will feel like a place of rest again. The angels revealed a message that shook even Archangel Michael: you were never meant to live an average life. You carry a rare destiny, a destiny that demands blessings, requires protection, and cannot remain small. This is why your battles were so intense. Your future is so powerful. The financial breakthrough coming to your house is not just a reward, it is a correction. Heaven is restoring what was always meant for you. Prepare your spirit, the shift will be fast, unexpected, and undeniable. The next part of the angelic message contains exactly why they are urging you to open this at the right time. Your next 7 days hold something life-changing, and heaven wants you ready. The angels whispered something that made even the heavens fall silent for a moment. The next 7 days of your life will not look like the last 7 years. Do you understand the weight of that message? For 7 years or more, you have carried battles too heavy for your spirit, living under pressure while stretching yourself thin, holding everything together while feeling like you were falling apart inside. But heaven says that cycle has ended. These next 7 days carry divine rearrangements, shifts that will come quietly, turns that will come suddenly, blessings that will arrive unexpectedly. Something will occur that makes you look up and whisper, "God, was that you?" Archangel Michael says, you have entered a timeline where the impossible becomes possible, where what was delayed gets delivered, and where what was closed gets unlocked. The angels have already started moving pieces in your life. People you no longer need are being removed, directions you no longer fit are closing, and situations that have kept you stuck are being dismantled, not to hurt you, but to prepare space for what is coming. The angels showed a vision of your house from above. Your home has been carrying the vibration of survival, holding on, managing, trying to get through each day without falling apart. But now, the vibration of your home is shifting. It is no longer a house of survival. It is becoming a house of blessing. Heaven is sending divine assistance into your household, not physical hands, but spiritual ones. Hands that straighten what is out of place, remove what drains you, and align what is meant for you. The 7 angels began speaking one by one, each stating a sentence about your future. The first angel said, "Their finances will rise." The second said, "Their home will be protected." The third said, their path will open. The fourth said, their fear will fall. The fifth said, their enemies will fail. The sixth said, their blessings will multiply. And the seventh angel, the most powerful one, whispered, their life will not remain the same. That seventh message carries the deepest spiritual energy because heaven is not giving you a small shift but a new chapter. Archangel Michael says, you have reached a divine expiration point, a moment where everything that held you back has lost its power, and every closed door is losing its luck. Every delayed blessing is picking up speed. You may feel tired or drained, but that's because your spirit is being prepared for an upgrade. Heaven doesn't strengthen the weak, heaven strengthens the chosen. And you have been chosen for something rare. There's a reason the angels are speaking urgently about your house. They see a shift approaching, something that will shock even you. Archangel Michael says, your finances are not just being healed, they are being redirected. You will no longer chase money, money will begin to flow toward you in ways you did not expect. Your house has been in a spiritual drought, not because you were unworthy, but because you were being prepared for something bigger than comfort. Now that drought is ending. Rain is coming. Blessings are coming. Increase is coming. Heaven is filling your home with new energy, the energy of abundance, peace, restoration, and divine relief. Prepare yourself emotionally because when the blessing arrives, you will feel overwhelmed for a moment. Tears may come, your knees may weaken, and your mind may struggle to believe what your eyes see. But this is how heaven delivers miracles, quietly, suddenly, and powerfully. The angel said there is still one more truth you must hear before the financial shift begins, a truth that explains why heaven has chosen this moment to intervene. What they revealed next will shake your spirit. Heaven was not ignoring you, heaven was protecting you. You asked for blessings before, many times, in many seasons. You prayed for financial relief, opportunities, stability, and abundance. But heaven held it back. Why? Because if you had received the blessing earlier, someone around you would have ruined it, someone you trusted, someone who smiled at you but carried different intentions in their heart. This is the truth, the blessing was delayed so it would not fall into the wrong hands. There was someone whose presence would have drained, misused, or taken advantage of your blessing. Heaven saw what you couldn't see, so your blessing was protected until you were ready, until the wrong person stepped out of your life. This is why things didn't work before, why doors didn't open earlier, why your finances were blocked, and why your plans fell apart at the last minute, not because you were unworthy, but because heaven refused to let your blessing be misused. Archangel Michael says, you have finally reached a moment where the people who could have harmed your blessing are no longer in your spiritual path. Now the angels can release what belonged to you all along. Heaven waited until your heart learned who to trust and who not to trust. It waited until your spirit became strong enough to handle abundance, and until your soul was ready to receive without losing itself. This is why the angels are urgently speaking about your house now, for the first time in a long while. Your home is no longer spiritually vulnerable. The energy has shifted, the walls have been cleansed, and the atmosphere has been lifted. Your house can finally hold a blessing without it slipping away. The angels showed something powerful, a glowing circle of protection around your home, as if heaven placed a spiritual shield around your walls to guard what is coming. This shield means your money will no longer disappear unexpectedly, blessings will no longer leak through cracks you can't see, your efforts will no longer be wasted, and your opportunities will no longer be stolen from you. This is not just a financial breakthrough, this is the end of spiritual drain. Heaven is not giving you a blessing to test you, it is giving you a blessing to elevate you. But before the angels release the full blessing, they want your heart to understand this. You were never denied, you were being prepared. You have walked through seasons of loss, disappointment, instability, and confusion. You have asked questions heaven didn't answer at the time, shed tears behind closed doors, and fought battles silently, carrying burdens that were too heavy for one person. Heaven saw every tear, counted every sacrifice, and measured every pain, none of it was wasted. Every delay was building strength inside you. Every setback was shaping your destiny. Every disappointment was redirecting your path. Every hardship was preparing your spirit for abundance. This is why heaven chose now, when your spirit is aligned, your home is cleansed, and your destiny is ready. You are entering a chapter where blessings will find you easily, not through struggle, stress, or exhaustion, but through alignment. Imagine a river that was blocked for years suddenly bursting open. That is what your financial life is about to feel like. A release so strong, sudden, and unstoppable that you will wonder how you lived before this moment. The angels showed Archangel Michael a vision of you standing in your home holding something symbolic, a small key of light. This key represents access to opportunities you never had before, access to stability you've prayed for, access to a level of abundance your spirit has long deserved. This child will not live in financial fear again. Breathe that in because the next part of the message contains the most shocking revelation of all, a revelation about who is being removed from your path and who is being guided toward you, all connected to the miracle forming around your house. The angels revealed something heaven has been quietly arranging behind the scenes, something connected not just to your house and finances, but to the people in your life. Because blessings don't just require preparation. They require protection from the wrong people. Someone who was draining their energy is being removed. This may be someone who didn't speak openly against you but carried unspoken negativity toward your progress, someone whose presence brought confusion, doubts, emotional heaviness, or silent pressure into your home. Heaven is clearing them out of your path. Sometimes distance is protection. Sometimes silence is protection. Sometimes separation is protection. Don't fear the people who step away from your life in this season. Heaven is not subtracting from you. Heaven is shielding you. The angels showed a powerful image, a person trying to enter your life but being blocked by a brilliant wall of light. That wall is Archangel Michael's shield, preventing anyone carrying the energy of jealousy, deceit, manipulation, or spiritual weight from entering your home or influencing your blessings. Heaven is serious about your protection right now because what you are about to receive cannot be shared with everyone. Not everyone deserves access to your next chapter. Not everyone can handle watching you rise. Not everyone can celebrate your success without feeling threatened by it. Archangel Michael says, this child is stepping into a destiny that requires clean surroundings and pure intentions. While one person is being removed for your protection, another person is being guided toward you, someone with a heart full of light, who will support your growth without draining you. This person is connected to your financial shift. They may bring advice, opportunity, clarity, or connection. Heaven is aligning relationships around you like puzzle pieces falling perfectly into place. Anyone who brings stress, heaviness, or doubt into your life cannot stay. Your blessings require emotional peace. Your finances require mental clarity. Your future requires spiritual protection. This is why some connections feel weak right now, why conversations feel different, why certain individuals feel distant, and why your intuition is becoming stronger. Heaven is shifting your relationships to match your destiny. Archangel Michael says, your spirit has matured. You no longer belong to small circles, nor fit in places where you must shrink yourself. You no longer belong in environments where you are misunderstood or undervalued. Heaven is lifting you to a higher spiritual altitude, and at higher levels, the air becomes thinner. Only those meant to rise with you can breathe that air. Don't chase anyone who walks away in this season, don't question why certain people drift, nor doubt the separation. Heaven is clearing the path so the blessing can reach you without interference. The angels revealed something even more surprising. Your house is being marked as a place of prosperity. This marking is spiritual, invisible to human eyes, but undeniable in the heavenly realm. When heaven marks a home, everything inside it begins to shift, the energy becomes lighter, the atmosphere peaceful, the walls absorb prayer, the floors attract blessings, the rooms invite opportunities, and the air becomes safe for miracles. Imagine stepping into your home knowing the angels have walked before you. This marking means unexpected money will find you, financial relief will come faster, opportunities will align effortlessly, you will make wiser decisions, your intuition will sharpen, and your path will become clearer. Heaven is not temporarily visiting your home. Heaven is establishing a foundation because your house is stepping into its season of divine prosperity. The angels said something that made Archangel Michael speak urgently. You must prepare your spirit because the blessing is bigger than you expect. The miracle coming is not small, it will not be a minor shift or little relief. It will be a turning point, a change that reroutes the direction of your entire life. The angels saw this turning point with unbelievable clarity, and now they are ready to reveal the part that heaven said must reach you before this week ends. What they saw explains the strange signs you've been feeling recently. The dreams, the heaviness, the random waves of emotion, and the sudden bursts of hope. What's coming next will shake your spirit in the best way.